Hi everybody, thanks for joining me again. Jean here with the weirdest, strangest Martian anomaly I've ever seen in my life, guys. I found what looks like a bizarre grid structure that covers the entire surface of Mars in this high-rise photo, guys. Possible MSL landing site near Atlantis. Chaos, cool name, eh? Guys, I want you to note the time, 15:14, when this photograph was taken. So almost 3:15 in the afternoon, Mars time, because these structures look as if they might be somehow illuminated, or they somehow are illuminating the surface, guys. And here's the first photograph, or the first cropped image from that photograph. And yeah, you guys will notice what looks like some really strange geometry in this, guys. It looks like walls, pipes, roots of a plant. Guys, I'm not sure what to make of these. If you look at the shadows, they look like they could be walls, but when you go close up, they look as if they could be pipes, or possibly roots of a plant, or some type of life form that spreads out over the surface in this grid fashion, guys. Look at these strange shapes, strange lines. There's lots of 90-degree angles, and it looks as if these if it's, I don't know, guys, pipes, or I don't know if they're walls. They seem to be running across these features on the surface. It really looks odd, guys. Look at that. Look at this area here as well. Look at that geometry there, guys. It looks like an infinity sign, or what, a bagel. There's a semicircle. Guys, this photograph is odd. It really is odd. And what's really strange about it is that NASA doesn't say anything about these structures or this grid, except that they were looking for the MSL lander. Guys, look at this here, two very, very long straight pipe or wall, some more circular features, more right angles and rectangles. There's some rhombic shapes over there. Look at that geometry, guys, down here as well. And these are all in different areas in this photograph, guys. That's not the same area that I'm showing you twice. So yeah, is this area self-illuminating, or is it just very reflective? Because this photograph was taken at 3:15 Mars time in the afternoon. Look at this arc over here, guys. There's two parallel lines there. Look at these. It looks as if this is possibly running over that there, possibly joined. It's difficult to say, guys. And look at these strange, it's almost like flat domes, or I don't know what these could be, volcanic bubbles. I'm at a loss for words, guys. I have no clue what these things could be. It doesn't look like the surface of a dried out lake where these cracks form in the mud or in the clay when it dries out. So what the heck are these things? More of them here. Look at these rectangles and parallel lines, guys, all over. Okay, let's zoom in a bit. That's on that area there. Look at those perfectly parallel lines, guys. And the 90-degree angles. There's another very long, straight, what looks like a pipe. So guys, could these be walls of an ancient ruin or city? Pipes. Look at that there. Maybe some type of plant life. Because I estimate the diameter or width of one of these things to be about 2 meters max. That's what I guesstimated at, guys. So, or maybe even less. Look at this area here. Guys, it looks like a city at night. Highly illuminated. Look at this feature of here, this hill. It looks as if it's been mined, perhaps. So yeah, look at that very straight pipe or object, and then it makes a sudden turn there, joins into this one here, type of a T-join. Another pipe running through there. And across here, guys, could be very narrow, long dunes. But I just find it really artificial looking, guys. Look at these parallel lines and geometry. Okay, the next one, guys, look at that there as well. Some perfect squares. Yeah, that also looks a little more on the artificial side of things. Could that have been a road running through there? I don't know, guys, I'm speculating as always. Look at that there as well. Guys, some of it looks new. It doesn't even look that old. Look at this. Are these walls? I doubt it. But what could it be? If it's pipe or tubing, what is it used for? Look at that area there. So 3 very bright, like donut shapes. Okay, guys, next one. Yeah, as well. There we've got some more structure and geometry. Yeah, too, guys, it looks like W's. Look at those parallel lines. Got some arches there. Okay, so I've zoomed in on this section here. Get that there. Very parallel. And it definitely looks like a grid lying on top of this. Could be what can I call it? Bubbly, old volcanic surface. Get that there as well. That almost looks like an oval object with a little dome on the top. Here's the next one, guys. I zoomed in on this because that doesn't look like sand dunes to me, guys. These this textured area, and maybe these could be dunes, but even those look like pipes close up. But look at this anomaly, guys. It really looks like roots of a plant on top of the surface, and there you can actually even see it's above the surface because it's casting a shadow. Yeah. But yeah, guys, look at this. Amazing. It looks like a city from space. Oh, well, that's what I see, guys. Look at that there. It's like it branches out. It even forms triangles. There's just so much in these images, guys. If you get a chance, see if you can't download the JP2. I can't remember how big it is. I don't think it's too big though. We'll have a look at the web page in a sec. Okay, now where's my mouse? There it is. My mouse pointer disappeared. Dawn, you'll be happy that my mouse pointer disappears. I'm just kidding. Yeah, sometimes I block the anomalies with my mouse pointer, guys, and you can't really see it. Sorry about that. I do apologize. But then again, if you guys want to see images that are nicely zoomed and enhanced, you can go to my blog. You'll always find my videos. After I've uploaded them, I take a day or two to upload these images to my blog. You guys can have a look at them there. Look at that funny triangular object there. It's very bright as well. This whole area is extremely lit up. Look at these shapes over here as well. So guys, I've zoomed in on this section there. Some more of those dome-like bubbles. I don't know what you call them, but it's like maybe volcanic, some lava that bubbled up and it got hard and formed these funny domes. Maybe that's what that is. There's even another one of those ovals with a little dome on top there. So could this be a weird Martian style city with hubs all over the place? Gosh, I don't know, guys. There's another pipe that seems to be running over those parallel pipes there. Look at how they join as well. So, is this natural, guys? That's the question. And even if it is, why doesn't NASA say anything in the photo description? Okay, so here's overwhelming straight lines, parallel lines. Look at those there, how long they are. And this is what's so interesting, how long these straight lines continue. I don't think in nature you really get things like this. Well, I could be wrong, but I mean, look at that. What are the odds of these types of lines forming in multiple places on this Atlantis chaos photograph, guys? Atlantis chaos, that's an interesting name they chose. I wonder if there's any significance to that. Check that line there. Looks like another pipe. A really dark pipe, I don't know. So who knows, guys? So I've zoomed in on another area here to look at that circular feature there, and that funny disc shape. Check there, check out that circular feature, guys. There as well, there too, and yeah, and that even there looks like some type of maybe a satellite dish pointing up in this direction. Yeah, some really strange Martian communications device. Okay, that's highly speculative, guys, but yeah, when you're confronted with something like this and there's nothing in the description, then I suppose they can't really blame you for speculating. Look at that T join there. These things look new. Well, relatively speaking. Okay, next one. Check this out, guys. More, but yeah, they look more like branches, where these things branch out. There. This looks as if it really is standing off above the ground. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. I looked at this area here, guys, because those hills don't really look that natural to me. They're like totally flat on top, and it also looks as if there's some activity around these things. Could these have been mined? There's an example of a nice dune. There's another one. Some more dunes over here, and these lines definitely don't look like dunes, guys. So here's the next one. Well, in my opinion, I think they don't look like dunes at all. Look there, and when you look at those, there's just too much sort of geometry and structure in this. That there, how it bends. We've got another triangle there, another triangle there, another one here. Is there some intelligent design perhaps behind these structures, guys? And what is its ultimate goal or purpose? Yeah, too, there's more of it there. That looks as if it could be a bit older. So I zoomed in on this, what I think is a pipe, because of those two little dome anomalies there. I think, and it's highly speculative, that could be a pumping station. I don't know, just speculating, I guess. Then that area there, guys, zoomed in on it. We've got more of these domes. They could be natural, but these grids, I don't know. And if they are natural, how do they form in nature? I don't get it, guys. It just is so weird. Okay, let's have a look at the NASA page. There's the URL. I'll include it in the video description below as always. Possible MSL landing site near Atlantis chaos. And then the category, science theme category is future exploration landing site. So they don't say anything about that grid structure. Okay, and there's the Mars time. It's quite late in the afternoon. Okay, here's the JP2. I thought it wasn't too big. Guys, look there. 161 megabytes. If you can download it, have a look at it in high view. High view is also not too massive to download. And then according to that scale, 50 centimeters per pixel. Let's have a quick look. Maybe I can calculate how wide those pipes or whatever they are, guys. So let's just go for this one. Let's see. Let's just choose one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. About 3 pixels. 1, 2, 2 pixels. Where else is a nice one? 1, 2, 2. Okay, so between 2 and 3. So that's a meter, about a meter across, or in diameter. Very odd. Okay, guys, so I encourage you to take a look at this if you can. I see the sun, solar incidence angle, 43 degrees, with sun about 47 degrees above the horizon. And it's 3:14 p.m. That's weird. I expect it to be lower on the horizon. But then again, I'm not an astronomer or astrologer, guys. So yeah, very interesting. And if you look at the binning, it's 2x2, so the resolution's quite fine, guys. So I don't think those are HiRISE camera artifacts that we're looking at there. Objects 153 centimeters across are resolved. I think we're looking at genuine anomalies there, guys. So here's the low-res JPEG. It's a very intriguing area of Mars. Never seen anything like it. No wonder it's called Atlantis. They kept it hidden from us. No, I'm just joking. Check it there. As well. Guys, this just looks like a city or something. Or maybe an industrial area. Maybe it's an electricity generating plant. Maybe water collection somehow. Condensation. Look at that strange crater there. It's massive, guys. A very dark center there, a hole there. Yeah, could that be another entranceway? I haven't looked at that. So, guys, I think that's about it. I'm going to include the images we've covered in this video in my blog. Guys, please give me a day. I'll try and upload them tomorrow this time, and then I'll include the link, the URL to that blog entry in the video description below as well. I'll add it tomorrow. So this was one of the most fascinating Mars photographs I've looked at. I must admit that this was really, really interesting. So I think this was the last one. So guys, let's quickly just go over them again if you want to just view them briefly again. So what are we seeing here? This is weird. Look at those domes. And look at that. I did another video a while ago of similar anomalies I found in Gale Crater, but they don't compare to this. They don't even come close to this. So if you guys can, check that video out as well. And do subscribe please, and turn on notifications so that when I do find new anomalies and I upload the videos, that you guys get notified. It is free, guys. I don't make money off my YouTube channel. I believe in disclosing the truth, so if I find something interesting, I'll share it with you guys. And look at that too. Look at those dome structures. Could be lava or something that bubbled up there and it got hard and it formed those bubbles, guys. But maybe, who knows? Look at these. It looks almost like wire that's been twisted together, joined together like a fence, almost like chain link or something. Wow. Okay, that's it, guys. So thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around for this long, but I'm sure you do agree that these anomalies are really strange. So subscribe, hit the notification bell if you guys haven't. Please subscribe, and then I'll see you in the next video. I've got another Atlantis chaos photograph lined up, guys. You're not going to believe what I found in that one. But take care, and I'll see you then.